Hey guys, Stool King back again with another Your 5 Favorites. Last week we did 5 favorite cards in general. This week we're doing 5 favorite archetypes. So, if you don't know what an archetype is, it's like Notorious, Elemental Heroes, Inzektors, Wind-Ups, anything that has a certain name, a certain sub-name in their name. And there's many of like wind-ups. I said there's tons of elemental heroes. Plants don't count as an archetype. Stuff like that that you just put stuff together. But is a popular deck. But here we go. Starting off from number 5, I'm going to tell you my favorite. And probably at the end you could comment below telling me what you think of my list and what your list is. So number 5. Scrap Dragon, really the best card in the archetype. Works in any deck, but scraps are actually pretty good if you strategize with them correctly. They bring back a monster special summon, or bring back a monster like every turn, so to your hand or to the field sometimes. So you always have like some kind of field or hand advantage working your way, depending on what you run. Also, you could plus ones a lot with draw cards, so scraps are really good in that aspect. They're not like huge beat sticks, or they don't destroy your stuff every turn or whatever, but they're pretty good, and they've got some great support. Number 4, TGs. Yep, TGs, although they said they are dead because of Striker and the TG agents builds that were run losing Earth, I still think they're pretty good. I see some pretty good TG stud decks still out there, and actually I just lost to one, and just using skill drains and the TG combo gets a lot of 5 stars monsters out real quick. So TGs are really amazing still, I think, in my opinion, and they deserve a top 5 spot still. Number 3, my favorites, Gagagas. You might not think this is an archetype just yet, but they do have Magician Girl. They have the Gagaga Bolt, Gagaga, they have Gagaga Guard. They have many cards, and in the new set, I believe they are going to have even more. But the only 2 cards that matter are Girl and Magician. But these cards are pretty good. I like using them because they could go exceed it to any level, and it's like a troll deck sometimes. You just mess around with people because they don't know what you're gonna do. They see Gaga Girl and Magician, they're just like, oh, a little monster that can that could switch levels. That's cool. And then you bring out like this level 8-star Xyz or some shit on them, and they're like, oh shit, and they didn't plan for it. So Gagagas are amazing. Number 2, this one just became number 2 recently. Masked Heroes / Elemental Heroes, because you need so many Elemental Heroes. But I love Acid and Diane. They can't leave out Diane. They can form a pretty sick OTK with all the mask changes. You only need a few Elemental Heroes to do it. A bunch of fusion stuff. And they just destroy their spells and traps, lower monsters' attacks. When they destroy a monster, special summon another E-hero. If you have a mass change in hand, you can mass change it again. So these can really create a deadly OTK. So can Gaga Girls with their Exceeds. TGs could just do... All these decks have a good OTK. But my favorite, everyone knows. Number 1, Inzektors. Yep, gotta say Inzektors. I mean, you're probably gonna count on me for using Inzektors, but I believe they're the best deck out right now. Compared to Wind-Ups and Dino Rabbits, the only things that you could compare them to, fight with, and probably even TGs, Inzektors to me destroy everything. Bring back spam all your monsters to the field, bring back your Hornet back every turn, or even more than once a turn. Destroy, equip, special summon some good exceeds, and that's why this deck to me is the best, my favorite as well. It's what I run, so tell me what you guys think on my list. What is your list? Gaga might go up with the new cards in the set if they make some great cards. TG's always trolly. Scraps could just grab everything back. It says it in the name. Masked Heroes, they could pull out some big plays on unsuspecting noobs. So, tell me what you guys think. Comment down below. Like, subscribe if you like it. Subscribe if you like these kind of videos. If you want to see more. So, thanks guys. I'm Do King